I'm sorry about the view. I tried to close. Well, maybe I can fix. Can I fix that? Probably not. That help? I guess a little bit. Anyway, um, make sure we're getting some audio here. Always gotta check this because this is you never know with me if I got this shit figured out. Testing. Okay, you walk away. Walk away over here. Make sure it's good. All right, we're good. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna make some effing cupcakes. I'm also gonna make. Well, I've also got stuff going in the furge. So I've been doing a lot of flanken style ribs. I do a lot of those. They're like the short ribs. And then for Devin's birthday, we went to a Korean short rib place. So I've been making a lot of those with that recipe because I was like, I need to know how they made these because they were so good. Um, so I found a recipe online for that. I forget what they call it. I think it starts with a G. But I've been eating those a lot because they're cheap as fuck. But you just need to marinate them forever. And then I do like 7 hours if you can, at least, because that really, really helps with. Then you can cook it real quick and it's still real tender because there's a lot to break down in there. What do I use in that? I use 3/4 cups of water, 3/4 cup of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of vinegar, a tablespoon of black pepper, a 1/4 cup of garlic, half of a large onion, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of regular sugar. Please hold. That's all from memory. Is that it? I think that's it. Hold on. Let me check my phone. I have it right here. So if you want to make that, it's really effing good. That's a pretty good marinade, I think, for anything. And I did it with the regular steak. Yeah. Yeah, good. If I can remember, no, I'm not going to do it. Figure it out. You rewind it if you need it. You write it down. I'm not putting shit in. I'm not putting it in the comments. There's a spider. Baby spider. Die, die. Fuck off. What the hell is he doing in my kitchen? Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. I think I said all the stuff. That's the wrong one. It is. Oh, you got to mince the onion, by the way. Yeah, I got everything. 3/4 cup of soy sauce, 3/4 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, a half a large onion minced, 1/4 cup of minced garlic. I want to talk about that in a second. 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar. I just use regular. 2 tablespoons of white sugar, and then 1 tablespoon of black pepper. And then it says 3 pounds of Korean style short ribs, which is those flanken style ribs. Um, the garlic. Now, Bourdain told me that I need to not use that bulk stuff and chop my own. And most of the time I do. And I've even done it with this recipe most of the time, but fuck that shit. Because that's a lot of garlic and it takes forever. And then you just smell like garlic. So I get the bulk stuff for this recipe because I make it a lot because it's really good and it's good for you. I mean a little bit of sugar, but not terrible. But here I'll show you what I'll show you. So I also have a GoPro going, and let's see if I can with the GoPro. La, 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 la. And you can see it too. I always forget to put it in this freaking thing, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just put it in the freaking plastic bag, and then I gotta like rotate it, and so I just stick it in this. It's been in here for like 3 hours or so. It's okay. Now here's the deal. This isn't the flanker style ribs. This is actually, so I'm doing an experiment with like carne asada, which is like skirt steak. So I'm trying that. That's been going for a few hours. So hopefully my recipe can break down that stuff as well. And I got some stubs. I've never tried this one. Stubs. So I got a bunch of chicken too, a bunch of legs and thighs, and made little bags, separate bags of thighs and legs, and put them in the freezer. I waste that shit sometimes. I cook like the whole thing, and I'm like, I'm never gonna eat all this, and I get bored of it too quick. So I make little packs so I can just take it out of the freezer and go when I need to. Now, all right. For the recipe for this thing, and I'm a dum dum, and this guy fooled me because I figured the picture he would have frosting, so I got to make these and then go get more stuff at the store for frosting, which is fine because they have to cool anyway, especially if I'm gonna use the butter cream frosting, which I need to do. All right. Let me start. I should have pulled all this shit out first, but all right, I got most of the stuff ready to go because I just bought a bunch of stuff. I kind of threw all my old stuff out from when I was trying to make goddamn bread. I don't need that. I don't think. I was trying to make bread and it wasn't going well. Yeah, I got one good loaf. One. That's it. And that was it. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I don't know. Oh, and I don't use vegetable oil ever. I use olive oil. Never, ever, ever use vegetable oil. That stuff's not good for you. And then I use Pam, but I use the olive oil Pam. And don't use that. These people, I what? God damn it, Steve's fault. Steve's fault that I'm watching Nailed It because I was watching Is It Cake, and those people are damn amazing at making things. And these people on Nailed It are not at all good at making things. Baking powder, I hate baking soda. I don't know what the hell the difference is. Anyway, so I've been watching people make bad cakes for 2 days in a row, and it's just pissing me off. So I'm gonna make some cupcakes. Make some good ones. But I wanted to make the buttercream, but I need to go back to the store for that. I do have this sitting out, and you got to do the. Now I bought. Now it does smell different, but I taste the other one. The other one was bad because I tasted it, and my tongue went "fuck you," and because it smells the same as the other one did, sort of. But I tasted it, and it was fine. But you have to leave out the buttermilk and let it be room temperature, I guess. I don't know why, but I already got the oven going. I got some thingies. Where are those at? Oh, I think I put them up here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's the piping that I don't need those two. I got my goddamn thingamabobbers. So I get my. But anyway, I got these guys. These are ready to go. Yeah, I don't need vinegar. I think I got most of the stuff out. Okay, what do I need? I need a flour. Flour. I am so dangerous. I just went to the store. Didn't put paper towels on the list. Desperately need them. All right. So I'm short on space here with the computer. Hello, computer. We'll figure it out though. I got my bowl. So I need to put like all the dry stuff in here first in a separate bowl. Yeah, so food. I love cooking and I like baking. I love baking. I love making cookies. But I shouldn't be eating cookies all the time, but yeah, they're good. And I make everything from scratch. I try not to do anything except for like cinnamon rolls. Like F that. Like I'm just trying to get some cinnamon rolls for my kid because it's his birthday. That's his favorite freaking thing on the planet. Next to hamburgers. Anywho, so got that open. I need some cups and such. Hi, Nova Scotia. How are you? Or are you? All right. I need to watch that. It's fine. Nope, I don't. Where's my? That ain't it. It's half. I mean, I might have to use that. We'll figure it out. Adapt. I need 3 of these. 3. 3, he says. Okay. See, and I use King Arthur's flour because I've heard it's better than most. So that's pretty dope. All right, check this again to make sure I didn't screw it up. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it rewound. Yeah, all right, we're good. Still good. Still live, or not live, but what do you call it? I can still hear me. All right, I'm gonna do 3 of these. Get my music back on while I'm going. So I was gonna mostly talk about food, like those ribs I do, which are effing delicious. Oh, and I do a kimchi with that. I'm like obsessed with spicy kimchi. Oh my god, it's really good for your gut though. But I eat a lot of it. Like, yeah, sometimes I just eat the kimchi. We went to that Korean place and they didn't give me enough kimchi. I'm like, hey bud, why you skipping on the kimchi, bro? I almost had to fight him, but we didn't get down to that. I'm just kidding. I joke, I kid. I joke, I kid with you. Tres. Okay, that's in. And I need a 1/4 cup. I think I definitely use one of those. But I think I have this one. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So the flour, go back in the cupboard. I don't know how you say cupboard, or if you could even say cupboard in Australian. Can I put this here? Nice. I need to. Okay, after this is over, and I'm letting those cool, and I got to go to the store. But I need to like when your pantry is just fucked. Like it's just you organize it, and then somehow you just fuck it up again. But anyway, story of my life. I need to redo that. All right, I need sugar in cup and a 1/4. I don't know if this is gonna fit in there. Oh, yes, it will. Looky, I got hooky. Come on. Ah, that's a lot of sugar. 2. Lord in heaven. Really? Sorry, it's just a lot of sugar. Okay. Cocoa powder! I even said get the Dutch, whatever the frick that means. Does anyone know what Dutch means? Definitely don't need any sugar in this. Unsweetened for sure. Put plenty in there already. Cocoa powder. 1/4 cup. A little more won't kill us, right? I might. I don't know. Dogs, it might. The baking soda. How much are you? 3/4 teaspoon. fuck does that? I think I do have a quarter teaspoon though. An eighth. Who does that? 3/4 cup. 3/4 teaspoon. Is bullshit. Okay, we have to use this one. What was this? It's a half a teaspoon. It's an eighth a teaspoon. Gotta be careful, the skewers. Oh, what are you? Oh, there's a fourth. The teaspoon? Nice. Okay, I got all these out anyway, just in case. I better wash this a little bit. It was like way back there. Safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I need freaking 3 of these because some a-hole just and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Who does that? See, you use the lid to level it. 1. Sometimes it gets a little sticky though. There you go. 2. 3. 3/4. Oh, you can go back up there. Yeah, right here for now. Again, I got to redo that shit. I just saw my salt shaker. Salt shaker, salt shaker. Where do you go? There you go. I'm just gonna open you up. Beautifully, fits beautifully. One of you. Bloop. It's weird how salt goes. Well, I mean, salt goes into sweet things, and you're just like, yeah, we're good with that. Probably does something though. A cup of buttermilk, room temperature, bitch. Oh shit! Oh wait, that doesn't come in yet. I gotta whisk this together. Oh, the fucking phones. Okay, I gotta whisk it. Whisk it real good. Oh shit! Looky! I got hooky. This looks delicious. See, and I think those fucking people in that show, they have like cake mix. It's like fucking ready to go. I think maybe it's just a dry ingredient, and then they gotta put the wet in there, and they get the directions, but I don't understand how these fuckers cannot follow instructions. It's right, they got a tablet. Oh, there's an old guy from Framingham. I was like, hey, this guy can do it. He was a cop. Nah, and he was huge and sweating and like everything, and I was like, ew, I'm not eating his food. Okay. Anyway. All right, this shit's ready to go. That's whisked together pretty damn good. All right. Now. Whisk the buttermilk. You're a dick. Can I put it in a mixer and whisk it? Okay. I gotta do that separate. So yeah, I can do it in here. Let me make sure this is clean. I think it sits up there, and then it might get some of the oils from cooking. Just make sure it's clean. I worry when it's stuff I'm gonna put in my damn mouth. Yeah. And we're gonna use my mixer. Mixer. All right, buttermilk going in. Fucking going in. Room temperature ish. Oh wait, where's my manila? Man, I remember going. I used to go to the farmers market a lot and get that bread from Proof. You should definitely do that if you get a chance. Some of them deliver, and they have a place on Shea now. But man, making French toast with their bread is ridiculous. I'm short. I need this. Don't judge. Don't you judge. Don't you judge. My son has to get things from me sometimes. I'm short. What do you want? See, I used to think that's another thing I want to talk about. I used to think that was one of the biggest reasons why I've been single for so long. I definitely have been working on myself, and definitely vanilla. Hello. I know I have a bunch, but I'll make a French toast with it. Anyway, but somebody said something, and it clicked. It made sense. Like, and it wasn't the first time I'd heard that. Definitely not the first time I'd heard what they said, but that I'm too nice. Like, you're just too nice. Like, all right, well, what do you do with that? What the fuck do you do with that? How do you change that? How do you become a dick? How do you become an asshole? Like, I can be an asshole. Like, I got a temper. But apparently, I'm far too nice. Oh, here we go. Niller extract. I just don't get. I don't know what to do with that. Too nice. I mean, that's how I was raised. Oops, sorry. Yeah, what the fuck do you do with that? Anyway, I gotta get back to this page. Boop. Half a cup of oil. Put it in here. So I'm done using the thingy. It's fine. That's a lot of oil. I'm glad I'm not using regular vegetable oil. 1 large egg. And then the vanilla extract. How much? 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons? 2 teaspoons. This one's good. The other one just felt weird. 2 teaspoons. For some depth. 1 large egg. Sometimes these things do not stay upright. Oh my god. Good times, great oldies. Egg. Large eggs, grade A. Going to whisk that together. I know I don't want to mix the flour too much because they kept saying that in like everything. Don't mix that too much. Eggs going in. Ooh, shit, hopefully I don't drop them. Shattered. It almost shattered. Oop. And we're whisking. Wish you could see it. Or you can, look. Ooh. Hotter days right now. There you go. It gets so hot. It's mixing. Okay. Hopefully you're still going. Still holding strong. Okay. That's whisked. Pour a wet ingredient. No, wait. I'm going to go the opposite. Ah, shit. What happened here? Hello! Yeah, I'm not using vegetable oil, bro. There we go. Oh, the egg didn't, whatever. There we go. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to have to dump this in slowly. Am I supposed to whisk or mix? Whisk. Well. Gotta get my spatula. Finally got a new one of those, man. I'll bring this up a little bit. That smells lovely. Smells lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Let's mix some more. Everything is good to go. No overdo it. Okay. Looks delicioso. Delicioso? I think I added a syllable in there. Of course I have to try it. Yeah, I think we're good. But next time I want to do maybe we have lime zest. Get out of here! You don't get no damn. Yeah, girls are in here. Next time, get some orange and get some orange zest in there too. That'll be dope. All right, so I got to individually. I bought little things too, and this comes with them. That stinks. You know the little cupcake packages or the wrappings or the what do you call them? These things. So convenient to use. Oh, it's not the best, but it'll do. There we go. In here. Y'all are gonna be yeller. All right, some sip of coffee. All right, now I'm gonna get a transfer. What does it say? Like, pour the wet ingredients into. Divide the cupcake batter among the paper liners, filling each about 2/3 full. Oh yeah, I want to come up a little bit, but not over the top. What should I use? Use like a big spoon. Coming in heavy with the fight song. Okay. Man, it is what it is. One can say. I need like a thing for this, like a, I don't know, there's got to be a tool. Or maybe this is how they do it. I'm not sure this is going well. Different than a cake, you just dump that shit into the thingamabobber and go. This is a little more time consuming. Whatever. Where are you going? You gotta go. It's gonna be some cross stitching here. Better run. This is such a great little song, but they're not very popular band. Oh, there we go. You know, it might be a little short, but looking pretty good so far. I mean, pretty good. Yeah, I think they're gonna be just fine. They're about 2/3 full. There you go. Look, I don't think GoPro's going anymore. Probably beeped. But yeah, they're ready to go. We'll do some of the blue with the yellow. What if I this? There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Oh dear Lord, that one did not go so well. Getting a little cocky there. I was getting a little cocky. Did we save it? Oh, really? That one's KIA. Sacrifice one for the crew. For the greater good. For greater good. Shaka Waka. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Those are gonna be fucking good. And then I got to run over to, I think, just to my convenience store here and get some milk. I think that's all I need. Because I got buttermilk, but that's not gonna work, I don't think. Apparently, I gotta make more. I didn't think I'd make this much. Oh, I'm glad I did though. I can drop some off for Devin and his mom and Katrina and such. They can all have some cupcakes. Shit. Fuck another one. No. Oh man. Okay. Well, another one bites the dust. Oh. It's all right. What are you gonna do? By the way, I've never done this before. I've never made cupcakes from scratch. This isn't that hard. I don't know why people can't do it. I guess it is that hard. It's like the growing, well, it's different. This is way easier than growing mushrooms. Sure. It's just some difficult things people just don't want to do. Okay, I think that's going to be it. All right, you're out. I wonder if I can salvage. Probably not. Let's just fucking leave it. Call it good. All right. $25. 20 minutes. Go 20. All right, guys. Let's go. I'm going to go center-ish. There we go. All right. Set the timer. 20 minutes. Timer's on. We'll start at 20 and see. Because, I noticed in these shows, too, that kind of clicked in my head like, duh. Especially if you're going to do any kind of baking for reels, you need to make sure that you're using the correct temperatures. And these shows have like thermometers in the oven, which I was like, oh yeah, dear. That makes sense. Here, I won't do this too long so it's not crazy sounding in the microphone. Here, let me mute this real quick. I don't want this to stick. There we go. I feel better now. I made a mess a little bit here, though. I always make a mess. All right. I also need to look up a recipe for butter or buttercream, so I can make that while I'm waiting for that shit to bake. I got excited because they had fondant at Fry's. I'm like, I know what that is. It was hard as a damn rock, but there's also, I live right by a cake store too, which is kind of cool. ABC something or other, like it's a big store. I don't think I ever delivered their mail there, but it's a huge little cake store. Not like they don't make them, but they make all the stuff for it, Cake supply store. And this thing got dirty. So let me look up a recipe. I wanted to do red velvet because I found out that most of the red velvet that I've been eating is not real red velvet. Say real red velvet 3 times fast. Real red velvet, real red velvet, real red velvet. Anywho, throw these away because I got a million of them. And I'm glad these come with tops. So, recipe. What do I need? What do I need? But I'm gonna put chocolate. That's how you spell that, James. Chocolate buttercream frosting. Frosting. I'll let the just accent everything, don't I? That has 5.0. It says perfect chocolate buttercream. 6 ingredient. All right, what are the ingredients? Hopefully I have most of them. I got cocoa powder. Why do they always put the ingredient at the freaking end? There we go. A cup of butter. Maybe I need more butter. I don't have powdered sugar either. Damn. I'm going to have to go to a regular store. Yep. Because I don't think they're going to have powdered sugar at this place. They're here. Yeah, no. Okay. So I got to run there. As soon as these come out, I'll let these cool. And then I'm going to run to the store. Still have 15 or 16 minutes. Oops. Okay. So that's good. And then I'll come home and I'm gonna grill those Flankenstyle or those skirt steaks and organize this stupid thing. Lazy Susan would be dope. Although they had this thing at work that I want to buy. It's like a spinny thing, like a tabletop or a what do you call that? You know what I mean? Turntable. Yeah, tabletop. It's a tabletop. Oh man. So I gotta go get a few things at the store. That sucks. Okay. Indubitably. All right. I'll be back after I get all that done. I'm going to end for now and give me a little bit, maybe an hour or so, and I'll be back online.